Good evening everyone, and technically T for Tiannah is a Malagasy Block 80 Viper as indicated by the infrared search and track there on the nose. Now this is the Hasegawa F-16I Super kit, which is essentially a conversion kit of one of their old F-16B models. Comes with the extra sprues to make the Israeli Block 50-52 derivative version. However, it does come with the infrared search and track and a load of other parts, which is quite good. So I've got some for the spares. So Tiannah is one of the first of the Su-34 squadrons, the oddish squadron to re-roll into the F-16 India Mike model. The Block 80 India Mike model. So it's got CFTs, it's got two long-range bags on it, and it's got the two JASSMs, which were voted for by the poll. It's got AIM-132 short-range air-to-air missiles and AIM-120C6 long-range air-to-air missiles. So the IM is, like the Super, a very capable ground attack aircraft and also very capable of holding its own in air-to-air combat. Still, when the tanks are off with the CFTs, a 9G jet. Now, I do like the Super because it has all these extra lumps and bumps. It's got more electronic countermeasures than you can shake a proverbial stick at. And I've done this in a new scheme, which is called the Ghost of the Viper. So Ghost of the Viper is dark gunship grey on the top, or medium gunship grey as Valio call it, and then it's USN light ghost grey underneath. I've tried to pick out and weather a few pieces. I'm still trying to get the hang of doing panel lines. Now the Hasegawa kit is really one that they should retire and retool. The reason for that is, yes, you've got these nice new parts like the CFTs, and you've got the dorsal spine there for the avionics. You've got all the ECM fairings. You've got the front ECM fairings for the Super. But the actual B kit, which it's based on, is very old. You do get two pilots, which is nice, but you don't get any extra weapons, really, to make it a Super. You don't get any Israeli-specific weapons. You do get the enlarged ECM fairings there on the intakes, so you have to use a Hasegawa lightning pod underneath to give you your targeting capability, and you have to have a good stash of Hasegawa weapons. You do get sidewinders, which of course the Israelis don't use now, so really you could only build an early Super. And there are some bits like this bit on the canopy where I need to rework that, where the old moulds are kind of showing their age a bit. So I've just airbrushed this. I quite like the idea of doing leading edges in the light grey. I think that works really well. The Ghost of the Viper scheme. And there's the two naughty JASSMs hiding away. And the reason the Malagasys have gone from the Su-34 is because of Uncle Sam basically saying he's going to sanction them into the Stone Age if they don't choose a side. So that's why they've gone to the F-16s and the KF-21s, the F-44 Mantellas. They've still got the Chinese jets. Wrangling's going on over those, but essentially, if you're in one data link, you can't really be in the others because the Americans won't let you. So like I said, I've tried to do a bit of panel line weathering. It's worked okay, but I still need to work on it. Decals are a mix of spares and the ones from the Super box. I do like this. I really like the infrared search and track. I do like the F-16, actually, as I've done in a previous video. Everyone will say, oh, well, the Gripen's better off-road and stuff like that. Well, it is, but the Gripen does not have the payload capacity that this little jet has. And that is the amazing thing about the F-16, is when you actually look at what the weapons stations can carry, it very quickly exceeds all other light fighters. And puts it into the class of a medium fighter with a light fighter ground package. So it swings and roundabouts, but I do like the F-16. I hope you like T for Tiannah. Take care. Goodbye.